The anticipated value of Bittorrent between the years 2023 and 2024. At the onset of 2023, the price of Bittorrent was recorded at 0.000062. The cryptocurrency was exchanged at a rate of 0.000046 today, indicating a decline of 26 units from its value at the commencement of the year. It is anticipated that the value of Bittorrent will reach 0.000058 by the conclusion of 2023, reflecting a year-on-year increase of 6 units. In contrast to prevailing assumptions, it is anticipated that the upward trajectory from the present moment until the conclusion of the calendar year would transpire in a subdued manner, amounting to a modest increase of 26 units. During the initial phase of 2024, it is anticipated that the price will experience a shift towards the value of 0.000062. Subsequently, in the latter portion of the mentioned year, on August 6, a value of 0.000046 was observed. On the 7th of August, the value recorded was 0.000046. On August 8, there was an event occurring at a time that can be represented as 0.000046 on Wednesday, August 9. On the day of Thursday, August 10, the value of 0.000046 was observed. On Friday, August 11, the value was recorded as $0.0046. On the 12th of August, in the year 0.000047. On the 13th of August, in the year 0.000047, on August 15, there was a value of 0.000047. Today's date is September 15. The numerical representation of the date October 15 is 0.000052. The current date corresponds to November 15. The current date corresponds to December 15. On January 15, 0.000058, it is anticipated that there will be a rise in torrent activity within the timeframe of 2025 to 2029. The value of Bittorrent is projected to rise from 0.000055 to 0.000099, indicating a substantial growth of 80%. According to projections, Bittorrent is anticipated to commence the year 2025 with a value of 0.000055 and exhibit an upward trajectory, reaching 0.00065 within the initial 6 months of the year. According to projections, the value is expected to reach 0.000069 by the year 2025, representing an increase of 50 units compared to its current value. According to Bittorrent's projections, it is anticipated that the price of the cryptocurrency would experience a notable surge from 0.000099 to 0.000131 within the timeframe of 2030 to 2034, reflecting a substantial increase of 32%. According to projections, Bittorrent is anticipated to commence the year 2030 with a value of 0.000099. Subsequently, during the first half of the year, it is expected to have an upward trajectory, reaching 0.00000105. Ultimately, by the conclusion of the year, Bittorrent is projected to conclude at 0.00001111, signifying a notable gain of 142 units from its current value. Remarkably, this study aims to provide an academic analysis of the potential value projections for Bittorrent in the years 2023 to 2024. The initial cost of Bittorrent in 2023 was recorded as 0.000062. The cryptocurrency was seen to have a trading value of 0.000048 today, indicating a decline of 23% from its initial value at the commencement of the year. The prevailing consensus among individuals is that the anticipated value of Bittorrent will reach 0.000065 by the conclusion of 2023. This projection is based on an estimated 5% increment from the present time until the year's end, followed by a subsequent 35% increment from the present time until the conclusion of the year. However, this outcome is unlikely to occur. However, it is anticipated that the cost of Bittorrent will decrease to 0.000061 during the initial period. It was previously speculated that there would be an increase in Bittorrent between the years 2025 and 2029. The price of Bittorrent would experience a 19% increase, rising from $0 to $0. The projected trajectory of Bittorrent in 2025 indicates that it will commence the year at a value of 0.000053. Subsequently, during the first half of the year, it is expected to see an increase and reach a value of 0.000054. By the conclusion of 2025, Bittorrent is anticipated to attain a value of 0.00049, reflecting a 2% increase from its current value. According to Bittorrent's statement, it was projected that the price of Bittorrent will experience a significant increase from 0.00063 to 0.000086 between the years 2030 and 2034, representing a notable growth of 37%. The initial value of Bittorrent at the beginning of the year is projected to be 0.000063. Subsequently, during the first half of the year, it is expected to increase to 0.000067. Finally, by the conclusion of the year, Bittorrent is anticipated to reach a value of 0.000071. This represents a 48-unit increment from the current value of $71.223. The purpose of this analysis is to provide a pricing projection for Bittorrent in the years 2023 to 2024. The initial valuation of Bittorrent commenced in 2023 at a rate of 0.000062. Presently, it is being traded at a rate of 0.000048, indicating a decline of 23 units since the commencement of the year. The projected average price of Bittorrent at the conclusion of 2023 is determined by adding the year-to-year change to the current price, and further increasing it by 33 units until the end of the year. In contrast to prevailing popular opinion, it is anticipated that the value of Bittorrent will experience a decline to $0.00060 during the initial 6 months of 2024. During the latter portion of the time period under consideration, there will be a decrease in price amounting to $0.00007, resulting in a concluding value of $0.000053 at the end of the year. This final value is 10 units more than the present price. According to Bittorrent, there is projected to be an increase between the years 2025 and 2029. The value of Bittorrent is projected to increase by 19%.